Hello again, Duck on the Clock with more MAGMML3. Actually, been a while since I've played any solitaire. Will we get anything new from these openings? So far, no. Duplicates everywhere. And here's a new one, Darkwing Duck. He is the terror that flaps the night. He is the winged scourge that pecks at your nightmares. He is copyright 1996. 96? I thought it was earlier than that. And Ice Nizumi. Need to keep your E-tanks cool? This mouse has you covered. Non-human. Oh god, why? It's the Elton John head. That's not right. This plushie is hungry and wants you. Get it before it gets you. Yeah, from Action 52. I remember that one. It still fills my nightmares. Alright. But anyway. It's time to start World 14. Tier 14. The World Gym. I got most of the way there. No! Okay, okay, that's not doing it. No, I do not want you to go off screen off me. Ah! Okay, we're going to go back in here. We're going to find the weapon that... There we go. Look, it was right there. I had to do that. Also, let's just see if there's anything up here. Nope. Alright. Okay, Tier 14, World Gym. Now that I have defeated the distraction. Hi, Edgelord. So this is where Ernest expects us to train. I'm not particularly impressed. Why am I not surprised? True strength comes from the desire to pursue a cause, not from punching cloth over and over. I've heard tales of the dummies here taking on a life of their own, however. Perhaps they, too, have desires. I'm guessing theirs is some effect of, I want to leave as soon as possible. Hey, I just helped one of those dummies leave! And gave Toiletman his royalties. Hey, welcome to the world-class gym. This is one of the most cutthroat gauntlets. You'll find plenty of challengers training here and high-quality simulations to tackle. Just remember to keep it cool and not break the gym equipment. It's not that hard to repair, but it's kind of annoying. We have 13 elements here. But I know we only have 12 stages, so one of these is a 2-element stage. Is it this one? No. I also have a lot of tokens to find in this tier, though, so let's head on. Dangan Factory by Jupy Hornet Savardez. Jupy Hornet. That's a name I'm familiar with. Ace did not like this one. Shinryu did, though. Relatively high scores for Shinryu. Alright. Well, let's see what we've got at the Dangan Factory. We have music that I think is Mega Man X of some sort. Of course, it is a 8-bit remix of such. And it looks like we have Bicky, we have bombs. And we have these platforms. Which, actually, these platforms might be from Dangan, man. That is a Robot Master from Challenger to the Future. I have never played that. I'm not sure I ever will. I have never even tried to emulate a Wonder Swan game, but I know for a fact that it is kind of awkward because of one of the gimmicks of the Wonder Swan. Okay, well, that didn't do it. I am going to try something else. That was not what I was intending to try. I was way too heavy on the jump button there. Ha! I don't know if that was the intended way to do things or not, but if it wasn't, guess who came with the cheese? Okay. I need to be very careful about what weapons I use here. Sticking to the one straightforward weapon I have is probably a good idea, considering that if I use most anything else, I will destroy my walkway. Let's try that again without hitting my weapon wheel stick. Joe was trolling me. It's a slow way of defeating Sunis, but I'm in no rush. Speaking of rush, dog, I need some help. Thank you. Okay, so the trick here is to get through, open up your way, and try not to get crushed. Apparently I'm not going to get crushed. I could get blown up, though. I need to leave a spot to slide through. There we go. I knew if I didn't rush it, I'd be able to figure it out. Whoa! Okay, I guess we're going up then. I might want Break Dash to save me! It can only do that once. Okay, I need to be a little bit more careful on that. I can get away with regular slides up to this point. Okay. Use my one-time rescue on that. Oh boy. I very nearly overran my spot. The music is fading out, and we are moving up into the clouds. And things have gotten very purple. And very quiet. Suddenly music shift. And suddenly, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Okay, this is the token. Oof. No, that was not going to work. Okay, well, Alright, well, we're in a new area, so let's go ahead and activate our goody weapons. Which of these is going to be the best for this? Let's use that. Now I can focus on dying to one-tile conveyors! As I always do! Ah! I swear, I was moving to the side again, and it just did not agree that I was moving to the side again. Okay, that works just as well. Just a little too slow. I think I have the idea right, though. Yes, there we go. Just make sure I don't get propelled upwards. Alright, and take things carefully, because there's no reason not to. I feel like there's reasons I want to be on the downside. These ones have physics, apparently, but I got goodies of some sort there. I didn't actually see them all because I was looking at the other end of the screen. This has got to be the last token. I think I want Break Dash back. The power of Break Dash. The ability to cheese a whole bunch of spike challenges. Okay, I was hoping to test that and then land on a platform. Didn't quite work out that way. That was not the button I meant to press. I was... Don't even need to choose the challenge there. No. Okay, these don't actually destroy those, huh? That is good to know. No choosing that one. And music shift again. Guessing we're just about at a boss. I don't need that, so... Oh, thank you, Eddie. I didn't need that either, but I didn't really need much of anything. And hey, it's Dangan Man, and it looks like a whole bunch of Dangan Mans. He doesn't like Royal Guard, so use that. I'll use it poorly. This is a dev kit boss. So I am willing and eager to use special weapons on them when I see them. Look at all those Dangans in the background. This must be Cerberus Man's least favorite stage. Alright, well this is a clever stage. I think the token challenges were the parts that really shined most. But there were a lot of... it had a lot of tricky challenges where you had to think about what you were doing before you did it. Otherwise, you're going to get yourself into a whole lot of trouble. I guess that's why Ace was the lowest score one here, because apparently Ace does not like waiting. There wasn't really much of a theme to the enemies. I didn't really care. It is pretty spike heavy. From close to start to finish anyway. Nothing inherently wrong with that if you checkpoint well, but yeah, instant death was definitely omnipresent in this level. Albeit mostly under your control. It is a very nice looking stage. I have to wonder if this is like a collaboration where one designed the gameplay and the other designed the visuals. Sort of like the impression I got with Bakery Man, except this one was significantly better than Bakery Man. If you're doing the elevator without using break dash as a save, yeah, I can imagine that's tricky. Admittedly, Dangan Man is a little bit of an anticlimax, but I'd rather he was there than not. You know, you could have done something more, but at least there was a boss. And yeah, this is probably the best use of those Dangan platforms that I've actually seen in any of these contests. Granted, I think they are only in the dev kit starting from 48-hour contests, but still. Challenger from the future and its decisions in Robot Master Design. This might have been a slightly long level. It didn't feel too long, though. It did a good job at pacing its length. Oh, it's a Mega Man Soccer cover? Well, one of the songs is. Probably the second song. Mega Man Soccer was not a good game, but I've heard a couple of tracks in here from that game, and I guess the music is pretty solid. Flashman didn't think too much of it, but I liked it well enough. I'm probably with Flashman in a lot of ways. There were a few cases where I think I could have maybe done a little bit more to WoW, but everything about this was solidly done at a minimum. And better than solidly in some respects. So, yeah. And of course, Ace disagrees. Jeez. Cranky Mutt Ace. Well, yeah, a very solid level. I enjoyed this from start to finish. Why am I trying to destroy you? I can't destroy you. I'm having a hard time even speaking to you. No slacking off here on my part. I'm always on the grind, 24 hours, 7 days a week. I'm strengthening the alloys on my body so I can crush anyone into dust just by ramming into them. That's great. Stay away from me. Giant spear dude. Yeah! I've heard that only the best of the best train here, so I've come here to improve my skills. And the tournament contestants that come here fit right in with the legends I've heard. Not just you, but others too. Cerberus Man, Forge Woman, Hunter Woman, and even Element Man. What power! One notable rival name absent, and I am happy for it. And then they make me even happier. Presto's a loser, though. You, I like you. That's all for me for now. Until next time, this is Doc. I'll see you later.